Experiment number 7. Experimental determination of the enthalpy of acid-base neutralization. By doing this experiment, students will be able to learn how to measure temperature changes occurring in the chemical reactions and to determine the neutralization enthalpy of acid-base reactions experimentally. To quantify the heat flow into or out of a system in a constant pressure process, chemists use a property called enthalpy. Enthalpy is an extensive property. Since it is impossible to determine the enthalpy of a substance, we measure the change in enthalpy. The enthalpy change of a reaction is the difference between the enthalpies of the products and the enthalpies of the reactants. The enthalpy change of a reaction can be calculated using this equation. Here, Q is heat exchanged. Heat exchanged of a reaction can be calculated using this equation. When doing this experiment, we are assuming that the calorimeter is insulated and water in the solution gains all the heat lost by the reaction and none is lost to the surrounding or to the calorimeter itself. Required chemicals for this experiment are 2M nitric acid, 2M potassium hydroxide, 2M hydrochloric acid and 2M sodium hydroxide. Required glassware are beakers, measuring cylinder, glass rod, thermometer and stopwatch. For this experiment, we need an experimental setup like this. If we use styrofoam containers instead of these glass beakers, we can minimize the heat loss. Add 50 ml of 2M hydrochloric acid into the beaker in the experimental setup. Then measure the temperature of the solution. Add 50 ml of 2M sodium hydroxide solution into a beaker. Measure the temperature of the solution. Now transfer this sodium hydroxide solution into the hydrochloric solution in the experimental setup. Measure the temperature of the mixture immediately. Record the temperature of the solution at each 30 seconds until the maximum temperature is reached. Repeat the procedure to find the enthalpy of neutralization of the reaction between nitric acid and potassium hydroxide. When measuring the temperature of the solutions, make sure that the thermometer is well dipped in the solutions. In the same way, we can find the enthalpy of neutralization of the reaction between sodium hydroxide and acetic acid and hydrochloric acid and ammonium hydroxide. Results of the experiment are tabulated in this slide. Calculations. First, we need to calculate heat liberated during each reaction as mentioned in this slide. Then, calculate the enthalpy change of each reaction.